get this. Damn, it's definitely time for a retwist. Boy up here looking crusty, rusty. Nah, I look good. Damn. Yeah, it's definitely time. Alright, check on in, man. Get this stuff going early. I'm in a good mood today, so we're gonna definitely get it going early. Hold on, put some. There we go. Check on in, man. Testing. Let's see. Make sure I got this. Can y'all hear me? I hope everybody can hear me. Should be. Yeah. Alright. I'm trying to think. Guess I'll wait like another 30 seconds or so. Get this stuff going. Man, people take forever to check in. This live shit take way too long for people to check in. Name pop up, supposed to check in. But I guess we'll start it. Like I said, I'm in a good mood today, so we can go over discussions, stuff like that. Problem with mankind, as much as I love y'all believe in all this stuff, but y'all don't truly believe. Like you hear people say they believe in demons, etc. But y'all truly don't believe. Like somebody be like, oh, I was attacked by a demon. Y'all truly don't believe that until y'all put in your own situation. My proof for the matter is, I've always known, but you gotta always know. Y'all gotta understand. Y'all deal with demons and all that stuff every day. Y'all deal with demons, negative beings. Y'all deal with this stuff every day. Y'all just don't know it because y'all don't know how to classify it. You don't really notice the change. As I explain to people, they can't, in my opinion, they can't just take over anybody. It got to be like a certain attachment that person has. I believe that person got to have a certain attachment to some type of addiction. And that addiction could be anything, as far as, like, from my understanding, it could be a cell phone, could be, and not necessarily addiction, more like an infiltration type thing. So, now, the reason why I bring that up, because I do remember, before I start going in off the deep end, I do remember about 7 years ago. Was it 7? Yeah, 7 years ago, I met this chick. Now, I knew this chick always liked to drink, smoke, etc. I knew that, but I didn't really know. Like, I knew she liked to drink and smoke, but what people don't understand is, when you start drinking to the point where, like, you drunk, like, at that point, you really no longer about to be yourself, because you're not. Something's really taking over, depending on who you are mentally and physically. So I put it like this, like, in my opinion, this is fact. I can't be taken over because I don't have any addictions. Like, I don't have, like, I have addictions as far as, like, food and stuff like that. But I don't have nothing that makes me mentally and spiritually weak, as far as, like, in my opinion, alcohol, drugs, pills, etc., stuff like that. Because people got to comprehend and understand. Whatever people believe in, I don't like to get into topics of religion, but whatever you believe in, understand throughout the history of time, they always said drugs is the gateway to your soul. So the minute you start taking all these uppity high drugs or something like that, your soul is mentally weak. So, like, in a sense, like, for example, people don't comprehend. At first, I'm going to state this is my opinion first. This is my opinion. Your body, your mind, body, spirit has a job every day. It got to get up. It got to mentally prepare itself to go to work. You got to do your job. It's a lot of strain. I ain't going to say strain, but your body already has a huge job. So, the moment you start adding in drugs, liquor, alcohol, hold on, my bad. The moment you start adding in that stuff, that's when that starts to make your body extremely weak. Because, you're taking all this poison. It's not called alcohol poisoning for no reason. So the moment that your soul and spirit, of course, depending on who you are, you got a soul, whatever, it has a defense system. It ain't just going to let any and everything in without your permission. Now, it is ways around that, as far as wordplay, where somebody could try to gain access, but we're not going to get into that. So, as I said, the moment you start doing all these drugs, etc., you open up your soul for any and everything to jump in. Drugs, alcohol, anything that makes you to the point where you're mentally weak or even physically weak, in my opinion, that opens up your soul. So that's an opportunity. And at the end of the day, if a demon or a negative entity or any type of entity out there knows that you one of those people that what's the word I'm looking for? Always has like an open body or an open portal because you always doing these. And like I said, I'm not shaming nobody that does drugs. I'm not in the business of that. But I am letting you know when you are doing drugs, alcohol, you do open up your body, mind, and spirit for any and everything to just jump in. So you gotta be mindful of that because if, like in a sense, what they say, if you feed a crocodile is gonna come back to that place where it wants to be fed. So if you're gonna open up your body for a demon to just hop on in, and they know you constantly drink, then yeah, they're gonna come in there and hop on in every time. And once again, I'm not shaming nobody. I'm not trying to talk bad about nobody to do drinking drugs. I understand people got their life, people work a lot. I'm not blaming that. I'm not putting that in here. But I'm letting y'all know what happens. Because think about it. People talking about, I got so drunk, I blacked out. But you were still moving around and kicking it. At that point, it necessarily wasn't that you blacked out. Something that took over your body. I can tell you a time, 7 years ago when I first encountered a demon, I didn't know because I thought this was this chick. And the reason why I say that, 7 years ago, me and this chick was messing around. And so at that time, she wasn't on drugs, like she wasn't drinking a lot or nothing like that. So we was messing around, case may be, and the next weekend, or after 5 or 6 times we was messing around, the next weekend she ended up getting real drunk. I forgot why. It might have been her birthday weekend, but everything about her changed. And I'm telling you, alcohol is only gonna do. To be honest, alcohol is not gonna make you change that much. It might either make you more goofy, or it's gonna do, but it's not really making you hostile. The moment stuff start happening that's normally isn't you, it's because something jumped in you and it's trying to take over, or it's already taking over. You know what I'm saying? And whenever you see people start drinking or getting on a whole bunch of drugs, and they start acting real hostile, trying to fight or trying to hurt somebody. Yeah, it's no longer them, in my personal opinion. Really, I think that's even factual. But long story short, this chick I knew, when she got on whatever she was on, I can't remember what she said, the drug she was on, or whether it was drunk or whatever. When she looked at me and said, like, she knew who I was, like, you know, the chick. So for the fact when she said, so you the Jamaican I always keep hearing about, we was already messing around 5, 6 times already. You know what I'm saying? So when she says, so after she got all drunk for the 7th time we was about to mess around, so you the Jamaican I keep hearing about. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking like, huh? Like her whole everything had changed, and at that time, it wasn't necessarily that I was naive, but I was naive to the fact that at that point she was susceptible to that type of infiltration, in my opinion, because her whole everything changed. Like she had completely changed. She was 100 times more sexual than she normally would ever be. So it's like I ain't gonna try to say too much because I'm really not trying to shame her at all. But all the stuff that happened that night, like her energy, her vibe, everything was just lust. Like, and don't get me wrong, like I said, I ain't perfect. I love sex too. But everything had changed. Like I kid you, I cannot explain to y'all enough that this particular girl, I knew her. Like I knew her. So for the fact that the way that changed, at that time I was like, that's weird. But now that I'm older, a lot of y'all is being, and once again, no disrespect, once you're on them type of heavy drugs like that, you really open yourself for any being to just take over. Your body already has, if you have a soul, your body already has a defense system to where it's like, all right, if he ain't gave permission, and that's why you got to be careful, watch out what you say, because your words can also give permission in a sense too as well. Not gonna dive off into that. But your body ain't just gonna let any and everything in because it's it can be harmful to you. But you know, once you start drinking and all that stuff, and drugging yourself up, crack and all that, once again, not trying to knock nobody off, that's when it lowers like your defense system in a sense. You know what I'm saying? So once your defense system are lower, a demon said, "Ah, shit, we about to jump right in this one." Then a demon just gonna take your shit for a spin and start running around and doing all type of crazy stuff. In a sense, you're not blacking out. Like something really jumped into you and it's taking your body for a wild ride. I done seen it, especially recently. I have seen it, and at the end of the day, I'll kid y'all not. I can really tell stuff. We're not gonna dive into that. As far as with people, y'all need to watch who y'all hang around, man. Like real talk, real talk. The devil, or even like I said, whatever y'all believe in, these motherfuckers ain't playing checkers. See, I thought the devil ain't never. I thought they was never. I said, oh, I ain't in the devil's way, so I know he ain't watching me. or whatever y'all believe in. You know, I ain't no negative entity, so I know he ain't watching me. No, he's all listen. He ain't watching you because he's been watching. You know, he already got his pieces and pawns in place. All right, mark that, and so they put people in place, and you gotta understand it. Demons and all they slick. You know what I'm saying? They not gonna send something that's totally against what you're not. Like in the sense, I don't drink or smoke. So if the devil and demons are smart, they're gonna send people my way that don't influence me to try. Because people know if you start telling me you need to drink, you need to smoke, I'm gonna cut you off. Because that's not stuff I do. I don't have a problem with people doing that. But if you try to tell me what I need to do and I need to try, if you keep trying, so I'm just like, nah. You know, people that try to peer pressure me, you need, it's grown. I'm gonna cut you off. So the demon, like, okay, we gonna send somebody that's just like him and said, don't drink, don't smoke, like to kick it, like to have fun, like to be peaceful. So boy, listen, I gotta give credit where credit is due. The devil sent me a chick so cold. I ain't necessarily gonna say it was the devil. I say it's one of his demons or whatever. He sent me a chick so cold to where I couldn't even comprehend that shit. Cause she was everything I liked. She liked to have sex. I like to have sex. You know what I'm saying? P was good. Head was good. Whenever I'm watching TV, she didn't talk. You know what I'm saying? Like we never, you know, when it's the good shows on, the important shows and all that. And so you know when it's the action cracking off, you trying to watch. She would never talk when the action is cracking off. But she had noticed when I'm not interested in this, she would talk, asking how my day was. She would feed me in a sense, but not saying you need to feed me, but she would appeal to every need I had. It's like she knew me in and out. Like she, you know, the devil know what you like. You know what I'm saying? He know I like him thick. He know I like him a freak in a sense. So he's gonna send you exactly what you like, but it will always, in a sense, my bad. It always, in a sense, be a kick. Like you kind of know something was off. Something did come. I was like, it ain't no way in hell this person is just perfect in a sense. And you know, and I'm not saying people can't be perfect, but you know what I'm saying? Once you start noticing that somebody had, and I ain't gonna say that person had negative intentions towards me. She didn't. But you gotta understand, some people be getting used by the devil and don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because of all the stuff they do. But long story short, it was just the stuff she was watching. And I mean, to this day, I still be like, damn. Because of how perfect of a chick she was for me. Like, I can't remember if she did drink or smoke. If she did, she never talked about it. She never explained that to me. She was very caring and all that. But she watched a lot of demonic ass shit. Ain't no wrong with watching maybe one little show that shows some demons. But when you watching demons, and, you know, when you watch shit all the time, every show you pick is demonic. You watching history on demons, like she put up history just showing, you know, that Satan's the good guy, regardless of what anybody believes in. That's what I don't rock with. So it's like, I'd be like, you know, I couldn't. As perfect as she was for me, as far as like how she carried herself, and she was very classy, was knowledgeable, could speak well. She was into a lot of demonic ass shit. Like, you know, I think she even probably said a spell 2 or 3 times. That's probably, never mind. But the devil gonna send you, or demons gonna send you what they know you, man. You gotta understand, demons is watching you all day. They don't got nothing to do with their life. They ain't got no job. I mean, their job is to watch you. Anybody they feel like can be a power or a force that can pull people, or whatever the case. Whatever your job is to do, don't ask me, because I don't know. I don't know what my own job is. But regardless, you gotta understand. And when they know that you can do some stuff, then yeah, they're gonna try to send all type of distractions and stuff your way to keep you off of wherever you're supposed to be. But don't get it confused, because mankind is evil as well. So mankind will sell out for money, power, and that's pretty much it. Really, mankind will truly sell out for money and power. Now I get it. Some people want to sell out for their family too. You know, your loved one in danger. You want to, but people understand the moment you sell your soul, your body is no longer yours. Your soul is no longer yours. I mean, the devil can kill you at any time he wants because your soul is no longer yours. It might be a contract. I don't know. I don't get into all that. But he can put you to work whenever you want to because you sold your soul. So people got to understand, it's humans. You got to worry about humans, demons, witches, warlocks. The stuff y'all don't believe in is real. Where do you think they got all these TV shows from? You think somebody woke up out of nowhere? Oh, yeah, we going to write evil stuff about witches. Not saying all witches is bad. I know a witch personally. One of the coolest chicks I ever met. I haven't talked to her in about 5 years, but cool. Not all witches is bad, but the one witches that are bad, the people that are dealing with demons and all that, y'all need to really be careful. I mean, because like I said, y'all are surrounded. The devil is smart. He didn't already place these pieces around y'all since y'all was born. He didn't put these pieces. That's why that way, like when y'all getting attacked spiritually, y'all can't comprehend it because the people that's all around you, you be like, oh, that's been my dog since 15. The devil put him there at 15. That way you can't suspect that that's the person you need to watch for. It's demons in your family. For y'all that kind of, like I said, for y'all that don't like the Bible, whatever, the Bible, in my opinion, has a lot of real stories. The Bible tells you you are put on earth to break the demonic curses upon your family. So what the fuck, what does a demonic curse mean if it's nothing demonic? You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I'll take that as in you have demons, witches, and warlocks in your family. Because why in the Bible would have said you are put here so you can break those curses up? You know what I'm saying? What's going on, family? I see you down there. So if the Bible told you you are here to break a demonic curse in your family, or you are here to break the curses above your family that were placed on your family, then that's telling you that there's also a high chance of it being demons or witches and warlocks in your family. Just because you don't see it, or just because they don't tell you, that doesn't mean it's not there. You know what I'm saying? What I tend to notice, a lot of people in their family that's like black sheep, like the family that don't like them, and they like good people. I think those are the people like the family know. Family demons can see your greatness. Don't ever get confused. Like I said, whatever anybody believes in, whether y'all want to call it the devil, because some people like, I don't believe in the devil, but I believe it's a negative force or a negative. Whatever you choose to believe in, evil is evil. So you know what I'm saying? Evil doesn't want a whole bunch of goodness and happiness and all that. That's why I went over the Super Bowl. People think the Super Bowl. No, listen. Whenever there's a mass of happiness, evil can feel it. They know it. So that's exactly why that shooting had to happen that night, so that could bring that despair back down. Because when the Chiefs went to the Super Bowl, the happiness way up here. Everybody out kicking, everybody having a good time. Then I know where the shooting happened, because they wanted to bring that happiness back down. Evil can't be around happiness. You know, it can't be around goodness. They can pretend like it. That's why they say the fans will pretend like they're happy for you and they're not. Because they probably demonic, or they probably controlled and they don't know. Some people are being controlled and they don't know. So, and I feel bad for those people, because how I am, I don't care if you know or not, you cut off. You know, you gotta have an iron fist when it comes to people around you that are being controlled by whatever. If somebody can't be bought, I don't want you around me. If you being controlled and you don't know, I don't want you around me, because you put my life, you put my energy, you put my sanity in danger. So a lot of y'all really need to put down an iron fist. If you, just like if you don't, let's say, for my homeboy, all right, that's a perfect example. I'm gonna bring him up. He was on crack, right? Got off of it. Thank God he got off of it. I think that was one dude I was praying for, because I seen a long time ago he had so much potential, because he was so smart. He worked on cars. He did a lot of stuff. He was on crack. He was fighting demons. He even said it. He said, I feel like I'm fighting demons, and I feel like I'm getting attacked. You speaking facts. I be having these all the time. Andrea, we can definitely have a conversation about this after. I guarantee you we can definitely talk, because this stuff is real. People don't believe this stuff is real, and it is. Isn't that like yin and yang? I don't necessarily. Okay, put it like this: yin and yang. Yin and yang. What do you mean? Are you saying like the or the world, or are you talking about yourself? Because I said the reason why that stuff in the Super Bowl happened, and I tell people, when you have evil beings on this earth, right, where the people don't want to believe that it's an evil or whatever. Evil don't want goodness and happiness around it. So the Chiefs had a Super Bowl win. Now, everybody that's Chiefs fan, I'm a huge one. We was happy. People was out kicking it. They was clubbing. Everybody was shaking hands. People you ain't even like. I seen one of my enemies and shook his. I dapped him up. He went to the Super Bowl. So when you got a happiness like that, MC's like, oh, hell no, we don't like that shit. So they got to level it out and already got to bring it down. So that's why that, in my opinion, that's why that shooting happened. 15 people was killed, because now that takes away their happiness. The same night the Super Bowl kicked off, the same night 15 people got killed. Do that sound right? Come on, they was trying to bring the disparity down, man, or they were trying to cause despair and havoc, because everybody was so happy. Understand, whenever you are happy, that's positivity in the air. You think negativity and beings want to be around some positivity? Hell no. 50 years of no Super Bowl, and we going to the Super Bowl, it was so much positivity and happiness in the air. Man, I can only imagine. And the demons like, oh no, we gotta shut this shit down. We can't be around this. So Kansas City ain't never had nothing like that, to my knowledge. I don't think it's ever been a shooting to where 15 people were shot at a club. One or two people died, and I forgot the rest of the story. To my knowledge, I'm only 26, but I don't remember nothing like that in my opinion. I meant to say I'll be having these conversations all the time. People aren't open minded anymore, but yes, yeah. And you know, Andrea, I don't know how it works like that. All this stuff is all around you. Like somebody told me, if it's in a movie, they done already figured out how to do it, and it's real. Like when they show you movies of time, or they show you a portal where they walk through different dimensions or time traveling. If they put that in a movie, they done already mastered it and they know how to do it. They in every movie they telling y'all all the answers, but they joke it down and try to make it funny or dumb or a show, so that way y'all really don't. Not saying you, Andrew, I know you do, but they make it to where people are like, oh, okay, that ain't real. All this shit is real, man. People don't believe in witches, but we got a whole history of witches that was here, in these different places, and all that, but people don't believe witches ever existed. Weirdos. Yin and Yang says that in all good there'll be a little bit of evil in it. Yeah. Miss Jackson, Little Juicy Mo Jackson. So listen, Yin and Yang, that goes towards the person, though, in my opinion. It could be in life too. I haven't dug that far in that part of Yin and Yang, but I know that's the person. Like in every part of life, you got two sides. Either you're gonna walk in the good or you're gonna walk in the evil. But regardless, you're gonna be with both. Like in a sense, like majority, without a doubt, I believe I'm a good person. Now, of course, anybody gonna have negative thoughts or evil thoughts, but majority as a person, what are you? You can't be. I don't think it's never a time that, because, like, for example, you driving down the street, you in a good mood. Somebody cut you off. The first thing you think, I should fuck that motherfucker up. I'm not saying everybody think this. I should fuck that motherfucker up. I should kill that motherfucker. There's nothing wrong with necessarily having a thought, in my opinion, if someone does something to anger you or something causes that anger to trigger. But I think that's where the yin and yang goes, in my personal opinion. You know, we all have something, you know, a part of dark. But what I'm saying, my bad. Oh, my bad. Y'all got me off topic. We could definitely have a conversation about that yin and yang. But yeah, everybody has a little bit of something. But how you are as a character. When you go out through the day, do you want to cause havoc, or do you want to just go out, go to work, do your job, you know, and go home? That's a pretty much regardless, not regardless. That's a pretty much I'm trying to think of the word. You know, that's just a regular thing, instead of like do you want to go out in life, or you want to cause positivity, or do you want to go out in life and cause havoc, or do you want to go out and you just want to go to work, come back, you don't cause no problems at all? So now I think where the yin and yang goes, they pretty sure you're gonna either go one side, but you're gonna have both, or you're gonna go one side. Even evil people got goodness in them. You know, I've known some people that done some crazy stuff in their life, but they had good sparks, in the sense they was, when I met across them, they said, yeah, I did a lot of fucked up shit. So I think that's where the yin and yang goes. Far as I was talking about, okay, this is why I said this is how you gotta watch the pieces around you. This is exactly why my homeboy, bless his heart, I'm glad he came out of that. He was on crack for 5 years. He told me, he said, I'm fighting demons. Now I believe that, but I didn't truly believe it, because I'm like, man, I couldn't see him. Oh, demons gonna be seen by who they want to be seen by, or unless you're able to see it over into that other type of realm. So you got people that talk about they see demons all the time, because either they are on a type of drug, or they can see into that realm, or the devils want to be seen by them. So this is how I say like this. This is how the devil slick. The devil gonna put pieces around you. So when it goes like this is how I go. My homeboy got off crack 5 years. Next you know, he meet this chick. They lovey-dovey. You know, chick got in good. Next thing you know, she started doing crack out of nowhere. He said he never knew her to ever do crack. She didn't come off. And of course, somebody that does crack is going to know somebody else that does crack. In my opinion, I think so. But he said, I know she started doing crack. And then she started leaving, like, he said at first it didn't come out, but she was leaving shit around the house. Like, that's how he found out she was doing it. She was leaving it on his side of the house, or she was leaving it on his side of the dressing room. She was leaving it all around. That way he can get back addicted. Understand, when your body is always on some type of drug or substance that makes you weak, then the spirit about to just jump in and kick it. So you know what I'm saying? Demons want a body to be in too. They want to be able to, you know, jump in a body, run around here and cause havoc. So That's why I gotta tell people, man, y'all gotta stay off these drugs and y'all gotta watch people around you. I love my brothers to death, even if we don't speak every day. I've met a lot of good characters, but I'm not trying to sound shady, but I gotta watch because the devil is smart. The devil gonna put pieces around you that way. If he feel like you pulling away or you pulling people in a positive route, then he can send over that friend that you've been cool with, and you won't never even suspect nothing because this is a person you've been cool with for 10, 15 years. But you gotta peep. You gotta peep how that person acting towards you. The moment a demon takes over somebody or a negative being or any, because it's more anyways, the moment something negative takes over somebody, you're gonna know. Even if you don't feel it, you're gonna know. Their speech changed, the way they act changed, their actions changed. A motherfucker, oh man, I promise to God, one of these motherfucker eyes flickering in front of me. I promise you, it was no, like, it was, of course the house was lit up, we were sitting in lights. I can't remember how, but I will never forget that shit because the eyes flickered and then that person's whole mood changed. I'm like, oh shit, we really did some shit. But don't get confused. Like I said, the devil working with mankind too. He ain't just, like I said, and that's mankind. They're still out for money and power. So if the devil can mess with you, the devil can mess with you on both sides. He can mess with you spiritually, and he can mess with you by human beings. So, and it might not necessarily, in a sense, be the devil. As I said, mankind is playing around with technology that we don't even know. If they put it in movies, they 10, 15 generations, 50 generations ahead of it. So how many generations we didn't see, or how many movies we didn't see that they was mind controlling people? And y'all don't think they mind controlling people? They ain't about to put nothing in the movie that they ain't already doing. That ain't just no figment of nobody's imagination. So you gotta understand how to conquer. You gotta figure out first what's the what I'm looking for. You gotta figure out what's the purpose first. Like, in a sense, try to figure out what is that whatever trying to get you to do. If someone's trying to get you to react violently, but they're not trying to do nothing to you, like, in a sense, like I said, for example, somebody trying to run you off the road every day, that lets you know that's trying to get you to react violently. Don't. Because you got to understand how the devil, demons, and mankind works. If they can get you to react without them touching you, then they already got you. Like, in a sense, somebody ran me off the road. Let's say somebody ran me off the road, and I just pull out and start shooting at them, whatever. That's really not a good enough reason to shoot nobody. So let me tell you what that puts me in. That puts me at risk of getting killed. When the police show up, they gonna be like, oh, get on the ground, you know what I'm saying? He got a gun. That puts my life at risk. I can get killed. Or that puts me in jail the rest of my life. And then they mention the demons come to you, be like, you got a decision to make. Either you can ride in here, or you can come work for us. And I think a lot of times that's how selling your soul works. I don't know for a fact, but either way, if the devil see he can't get you farther, if you ain't doing wrong in your life to where the devil can't catch you up that way, then he gonna try to cause havoc. He gonna try to get you to react. What I tell people is don't react. You're gonna go through shit, I promise you. You are going to go through shit that will test your character. People, listen, the Bible tells y'all, regardless if you believe, the Bible has too many real stories in there, or too many, detailed stories that y'all forget. What did Jesus go through? Jesus went through, talked about. People are going to lie on you. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that Jesus might have been his real name, but he was somebody that went through all of this. So, if you're getting lied on, and talked about, that lets you know that one, like I said, I'm gonna tell you, I heard some rumors about me that threw me off. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'll get into that later. But that's how the enemy works. They want to destroy your character. And a lot of mankind is dumb. A lot of mankind is weak-minded. So instead of them going off based on what they know, they go based off what they hear. So if the enemy can first, they destroy your character. Bam. They destroy your character. Then if they can get you to react stupid, then it goes back to like I said, let's say I went out and shot somebody. Then the news crew will come to your neighborhood. Well, we did feel like he was acting suspicious and crazy, and we did hear he was a monster. So they didn't already got everything lined up. Because the devils are demons and all negative entities. They already lying on you. So they trying to get you to react. That way their story can spin however they want to spin it once you react in that negative route. So that's why, one, you got to watch out who you hang around, because that could be a piece or a pawn be using to get your negative route. Like 6 years ago, a person that kind of got cool with me, but people don't last long around me. I'm always cutting somebody off because it's just people do a lot of negative things that I don't involve myself in. You know what I'm saying? People, and once again, if you drink, smoke, I don't have an issue with that. But when you start changing to the point where it's negative and you start trying to be hostile, I gotta cut that off. I can't have negativity in my life, and I've always been like that. So you gotta understand how this works. Damn, I forgot where I was going with that. Mind control was used in military through sleep deprivation and everything. Yeah, but I definitely believe without a doubt that they got technology to easily do it. Like I said, if they put in the movies where y'all can see people getting mind control, best to believe they didn't figure that out times 10. So now you got a whole bunch of people walking around. Some people don't even remember some of the stupid shit they be doing. A motherfucker looked me in my eye and said, did I see you recently? And the motherfucker had just seen me yesterday. The motherfucker really did not remember seeing me. Now, I won't go in the story why that applies, because that's that person's personal business. And yeah, either way, I cut that person off. God bless them. I hope they don't miss no blessings. But a few years ago, like I said, everybody know I don't smoke, I don't drink. It's nothing wrong with it for anybody else. I just never had an urge to do it. Some people do it because they stress. Some people do it because they love the way that it tastes. Some people do it because they love the way it make them feel, you know. So the devil sent somebody that was slick, like in a sense. It was like they didn't push it on me, but they started trying to, like, yeah, they was drinking all the time and bringing it around me. So as we always heard, birds of a feather flock together. That don't mean you're gonna start doing drugs because you see somebody doing drugs. But if you always around it, they claim scientifically that it's an end up chance you're gonna end up doing it. I don't hang around people that do drugs every day. You know, I might see them, but this person was very cool, relaxed, so I don't mind them being around me. If you don't disturb my peace, you can be around me. But the moment you disturb my peace, you can ask anybody, your ass out of here. But that person didn't. They were always drinking, smoking, high, etc. So long story short, the mother, I'm gonna say the mother, it was trying to inch me towards drinking and smoking. Like, come on, just try it one time. You ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm like, nah, I'm cool. Like, come on, be grown. So I said, I'm gonna say it one more time, I'm cool. But you know what I'm saying? But if I would have started drinking and smoking, it was a high chance it was a devil, demon, entity that would have been ready to jump in my shit. A demon can attach to you. Don't get it confused. Demons in my life, and demons that I think about, they don't got no job. I mean, like, they got a job to watch you, of course. But they spirits. They walking around. They chilling. They chilling up early. We ain't got shit. All they want to do is cause chaos and havoc. It's a kick for them. Mankind too. You got evil people out here. They get kicks out of causing havoc. So the thing is, when you know you truly, like, what even a witch said that. I'm gonna see if I can find that video on YouTube. A witch said, we used to wait for men to get drunk. We used to wait for men to get drunk and come out the bar, because we can just cast a spell on them and boom, they already knocked out. Because they already messed up and everything is already lowered, because they already poisoned their body anyway. So with that being said, don't be getting, if you really don't have full control of your mind, body, and spirit, don't be drinking and smoking all the time. You know, make sure without a doubt, you know you the only thing in your vessel. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, this is not to shame nobody, but a lot of motherfuckers out here don't know. Now, your friends, do not be, listen, the devil didn't put people around you to keep you in shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's say you was in a lot of drama, but you start cutting that off, like, I'm gonna be peaceful. The devil already put them pieces around you that stay in drama. That way they can always keep you in drama. The devil is here to kill, steal, and destroy. Yeah, so the devil is here to kill, steal, and destroy. So, you know what I'm saying? When you know that, my bad, what am I saying? Oh, when you know what the enemy's here to do, then he's going to put pieces around you. And some people don't, what cracks me up is, people don't believe in God, but people believe in the devil. Like, how does that work? You know what I'm saying? Mankind, don't get me wrong, mankind is very careful. They are very capable of evil shit and all the evil shit they do, without a doubt. But where is all this technology coming from? If you look on a pyramid, they show they had nuclear bombs and helicopters back then. People don't believe the devil is real. People don't believe witches is real. People don't believe warlocks is real. So y'all just believe all this stuff was put in the movie for kicks and giggles? No, man, this stuff is real. Like, you know what I'm saying? So people that's always drunk and high, I'm majority one. Whenever you hang around somebody, they get drunk and lit, and they acting 100 times different. Like what's the example? You know how you is as a person. If you ain't angry and hostile in your regular life, ain't no way in hell, in my opinion, you should be angry and hostile when you drunk or on liquor. You should be goofy or whatever. However you are regular, you should be how you are when you're drunk. But whenever somebody start drinking, they start getting angry. I'm ready to fuck. That's not them. Something then jumped in or something was already there and waiting just to take over. Because now their mind and body is weak. Like, oh yeah, they putting that poison in them for them. That way we can just take right over. So you got people, I people a lot of stuff around, a lot of people I hang around. And like in a sense, a lot of people try to get me to this day, people try to get me to drink and smoke. And they already know my answer. They know I don't do that clown shit. You know what I'm saying? But I know better. For some reason, I never was a person to get into drugs. And like I said, once again, not knocking nobody. But it never was an interest of mine. But when you got people that come around you and start trying to push the shit on you all the time, it's because they know. Demons know you, and they know your weaknesses. They know what you like. The devil knows I love them thick. So all I get is thick women. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because anything that's an addiction can be infiltration. I heard sex is infiltration. I believe that's true because of soul ties. But as much as possible, I try to cancel anything negative around me. I try to tell myself daily, anything that's harmful to me or my future, I cancel you in the name of the Most High. Don't shame me or don't shame me. I don't say Jesus because I necessarily don't know if that was his true name. So I say in the name of the Most High, anything that's not of a positive attribute towards me, my family, or my future. If you're not a positive, then I kick you out of here. You ain't meant to be here. Not this bit. This is my vessel. You gotta tell yourself, just like in a sense, a lot of y'all speak negative on each other. The same negativity you speak on yourself, speak positivity into yourself. Every day I leave this house, I say I'm great, I'm powerful, I can't be stopped, I'm a positive person, and I get that feeling. That feels good. In the same situation, how some of y'all be like, damn. Like I always tell this story because this is some real shit. I remember last year, I said, and this happened multiple times, but I'm going to say this one. I didn't want to go to work. I said, hey, boss. I said, listen, now understand this is why your words is power. You got to watch what you say. I said, boss, I can't come into work today. Why? He said, man, because I started driving, and the moment I started driving, my tire just busted out and went flat. I said that was the true intention of trying to get out of work. So I said that with true meaning and true intention of trying to get out of work. And the next day, I got in the car, started driving, BOW! The tire busted. Soon as I start driving. Because I said that with true meaning and a true intention, and it's always negative beings and negative attributes around you, trying to cause that havoc in your life. Hey, little bro. Hey, what's up, sis? What's popping? But yeah, you gotta watch what you say. You gotta watch what you do. You gotta watch who you hang around. They always say your friends ain't your friends for a reason. They are pieces and pawns that demons put around you to either cause havoc in your life or to get you put on to whatever type of influence or drug or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You can notice that whenever you know in your life you have it peaceful, it's set up, everything smooth and happy. And I don't know where having shit, people always talk about life is good, but bad shit is going to happen. No, the fuck it ain't supposed to be gonna happen. People don't. It's gonna. No, you got when bad shit randomly start happening out of nowhere and back to back to back. That's when you need to start looking around. All right, who the fuck is around me? What demon is around me? And you got to tell yourself every day, I don't condone any being outside of positivity be around me or near me. Now, don't get me wrong. You got to really truly mean it. You got to try to be strong because these demons and these human evil beings, they don't give a fuck. They going to do whatever the fuck they want to do. God forgive me for cussing, but everybody know me. You know, I do cuss. But it's true stuff. I done been through a lot in my whole life. And I always told people I felt stuff. It was weird. Like, even when I was 15, I'm like, damn, that person feel bad. I like, everything all right? I would tell people they feel bad. I got family members that tell you, like, is you okay? They'll be smiling, you be giving you the face. Wow, why you say that? Because you feel bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got to cut out anybody that's always negative, speaking negative or feeling negative. If you're hanging around negativity, you're going to end up with negativity. You're going to end up being a part of that negativity. So if every day you on a peaceful, happy, positive route, and then some person say, damn, I don't never got no money. Damn, I'm broke. Life ain't shit. I don't got nothing going for me. Like, if you put yourself around that person every day, something gonna jump off on you. And that's why you gotta be able to cut. You gotta, I hate to say it, but you gotta be ruthless when it comes to your sanity and your peace and positivity. The power of the tongue. I promise you, the power of the tongue is strong. People, man, listen. Trying to run the city. I'm so proud to speak it. Thank you, little sis. I know you trying to run it. I think you got it. You ain't trying to run the city. You are running the city. Speaking it to existence, baby girl. But understand, like, I can't stress how much I need to pay attention to who's around you. It ain't by fate. Somebody in a sense, and I'm not saying that person next to you is your enemy. I'm not saying that person next to you is a pawn for the devil, but you need to open your eyes and make sure. And if you find out that person is on a negative route and they trying to keep you down, then you gotta be ruthless to get that person out your life. When it comes to peace, positivity, your sanity, and your goals in life, you gotta be like, I ain't gonna say selfish, but you gotta make sure at all costs nothing negative gets in the way of your life and your goals. Because just because you like what in one part of the Bible says the devils can and demons can see your blessing. They don't know what the blessing is, but they can see your blessing. They can see it's coming. Now, when you start getting attacked big time out of nowhere, something's coming. Now, I don't know what it could be or what's going on. But when you're getting attacked, but if the demons can knock you off your square, get you angry, upset, and get you on a negative route, then that's a chance that you could really miss your blessing. So, and like I said, don't be fooled. Mankind, that's why a lot of people don't realize what they're going through, because mankind is in on it too. You know, man is always sold out for money, power, and riches. And the moment you sell your soul, your body is no longer yours. So when you worry about how could it be this person over here, because either that person then sold their soul, or they done sold you out for some money. Because sometimes if the devil can't infiltrate your body, then they come to you with money. Like, well, shit, I'll give you. And it could be something so minor. People don't realize how smooth the devil and mankind is together. It really goes hand in hand. Not all mankind, but people that come across with power and technology we can't comprehend. It could be something so simple. The devil could be like, you ain't going to harm your neighbor. Just flash this light. Or just do this. Put this in the street. And your neighbor be like, that shouldn't hurt him. He's strong. Not knowing all the rest of the hell of the shit you got to deal with the rest of your day. So you got ran off by cars. You got people hollering at you. Then you come home. You got lights flashing in your face. So you got to understand that some people don't even know that what they doing is wrong to you. They just been like, they just got paid, or in a sense, they got something put in their yard thinking they doing something for themselves, and it goes against, it's what the devil is. The devil going to attack you at all angles, and he's going to attack you at angles you can't comprehend, nor recognize, nor understand. You have to protect your soul. Hey, sis, at all costs. People don't realize how important to protect your soul is. There's nothing wrong with being human. As I tell people, and I don't mean to shame nobody, I don't mind people doing drugs and drinking and all that. That's not my life. I can't tell you what to do. But I'm saying be cautious that if somebody tells you, if your normal self, you happy in life, why would alcohol make you angry, upset, and ready to hurt people? Why? If you're not angry, upset every day, ready to hurt people, then why would alcohol make you do that? You know what I'm saying? What is alcohol doing? From what somebody told me, they said alcohol should just make you 10 times of what you are on the outside. And it possibly could be on the inside too. But if you don't have nothing on your mindset that you want to cuss people and hurt people, then why are you cussing people and hurt people when you beyond drunk? Because that's not you. Now, I ain't going to put everything on demons and devils because I ain't giving mankind no scapegoat. But understand, when you put yourself in these type of situations where drugs and alcohol and pills lowers your defense system for your soul, then yeah, demon going to get in there and kick it. He going to take over and cause a whole bunch of havoc for your life. That way, when you wake up the next day, you wonder why all hell done broke loose. Well, yeah, because this demon right here done jumped all in your shit and caused havoc in hell. So just be mindful. Be truly mindful of anything you do. You know what I'm saying? Anything that's addicting. I got addictions. I'm going to tell you straight out. I got to be mindful because God forgive me. I love women that's fit. I might even love having sex. So that's a huge addiction. That's a soul tie that could allow a demon they can jump in on me through somebody else. And if I don't have the proper mindset and I don't have the proper, you'll know, truly, if you know your mind, body, and soul, I swear to God, God is my witness. If you know how your body feels on a regular, and out of nowhere, your body feels, your whole mood feels different. You by yourself, or something, it's a pain up here, something going on. It might be something trying to take over low key, or just trying to slide its way in. But if you know something, you be like, I'll tell myself, no, you're not welcome in here. Whatever you is, if you ain't nothing of positivity for me or my future, you're not welcome in here. I don't want no influence. I don't want no advice. I don't want nothing. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? And I fight mentally every day. I tell myself I'm strong, I'm positive, I'm a great person. No demon want to hop in no goody two shoes. But I also heard the devil get a kick out of turning the good ones evil. They said demons get a real kick out of Like if you're a positive, great person, you're a person of true light. This is what I heard. I don't know for sure. The devil gets a 10 times more kick of corrupting that type of person. Once again, I don't know why. I don't know what it is about the goody two shoes that gets to kick the demons that want to corrupt them. But that's why you got to be mindful. So when stuff every day is trying to irritate you, it's trying to corrupt you and cause you to do something reckless or hurt somebody, don't do it. I look at it like this. For example, somebody run you off the road. This was the first thing I want you to think about it. Does you getting upset change that person just ran you off the road or they cut you off? Does you getting upset hollering, does that change? Does that take it back that they still cut you off anyway? Does it change it in a if that doesn't change anything by you hollering, getting upset, then ain't no point for you getting upset. So what? Somebody accidentally cut you off or somebody purposely cut you off. If by you getting upset doesn't change the outcome, you're like, oh, he right. Now, for a lot of y'all, that's going to take practice because y'all probably like, yeah, I'm going to try it. But a lot of y'all got a lot of road rage. You know, I done seen some of y'all drive. I done been in the car with some of y'all. So y'all crazy for real. But I cancel it. Understand what you say, you got to cancel. 2, I don't use the word you welcome no more. In my opinion, that's a welcome into your soul. Like, you know what I'm saying? You say, somebody say something or they say thank you. You say you welcome. They say the English language that we learn is one big spell that's reversed to the point where we just give access to any of it. I'm not finna tell nobody that you welcome to shit. You ain't no welcome to nothing here. No sir. No sirree. Excuse me for cut. Like I said, once again, I cuss a lot. I'm still a great person in my opinion. Now that's a fact. But what I'm saying is be mindful of what you say. You say something negative, cancel it. As soon as you say it. I mean cancel it. You say, I feel like I'm getting sick. I cancel that. Somebody say, look, I don't even get sick. The same negativity you speak on yourself, speak positivity on top of yourself. You can ask any of my family members, I don't get sick because that's not what I claim. I don't proclaim nothing of that noise. I don't claim, oh yeah, if somebody coughing around me, somebody be like, you better cover your mouth before you get sick. I keep on, I say real right there or walking right past me because I don't believe mentally or physically I'm going to get sick. And if your words is power, then why would you say, I'm going to get sick? And I cancel that just in case. But if your words is truly power, and you believe that without a doubt. A lot of y'all know your words is power, and y'all still say dumb all the time. So, these demons study us and watch for our temptation. Listen, these demons study us and watch for our temptations, weaknesses, and then they attack. 100% correct. And the reason why I went back and read that instead of just speeding through it and get ready, because y'all really need to hear that 10 times over. That needs to be typed on here 10 times over. Because like I said, if you can't see into the spiritual realm, and don't get me wrong, I believe we all have the power to. Some of us are not ready for it. If you are not, listen, I'm going to say this too. If you are not ready to go against demons and trying to see into, don't be asking to see into no spiritual realm, man. For real. Because if a demon feel like you can see them, they really about to attack your ass then. Demons like being, they don't like their spots. They like to be able to roam free and fuck with you without you knowing. You know, but the moment they feel like you can see them, oh shit, it's boy, they coming 100-fold, 100 deep. And you know what I'm saying? And that's what you got to pray. Don't get you wrong, it ain't just a one-sided affair. But that's why you got to be able to pray to whatever you believe in. Like I said, I believe in the Most High. And I believe in a sense, like, you know, the Bible in a sense tell you are a God as well. You know, whatever's in you, you know, you are a God as well. So, you know, I treat myself in a sense like anything of negativity, I will not allow to harm me. I'm not going to say, oh, somebody's going to hurt me. I'm not about to proclaim that. Have you noticed when you said something negative about yourself, that shit happen? A lot of times it happened because your words is power. What we have down here? Oh, okay. That's somebody else saying something. Oh, dang, where was I going? I forgot what I said last. Before I jumped on Miss Jackson, what did I say last? Okay, so about you, that's where I was going on your weaknesses. Listen, the devil and demons got nothing but time. They sit around here, they watch it. Hey, the devil and demons know my weaknesses like a mother. They know me. They know that I can. Thick girls are my weaknesses, without a doubt. I'll be honest and blunt on this video. If you got kids around, please don't have kids in here. Just to protect the little kids. I really do love kids as much as I don't like kids at the same time. I love kids and ain't mine. I ain't got no kids, that's why. But the devil knows my sexual desires from a woman. He knows what my eyes love to see in a woman. So when demons and devils know that, they're okay. We're gonna bring these motherfuckers around you. And so when you don't think like in a sense, when you don't think at all, like, you hooking up with a demon, then they got you. Because then that demon's going to cause a lot of havoc, curses, and all type of shit in your life. That's why I stay single. Because, like I always say, protecting my peace. But you got to really comprehend. Some of y'all are really with demons. Some of y'all are in relationships that are with demons. Some of y'all are not even. I'm not saying anybody on this stat or whatever. Some of the people are infiltrating demons. So you really gotta watch who's around you. When your life is going good, right, and all hell start breaking loose, people come around want to argue with you and yell at you for shit because demons see that you're progressing. Demons see that you're being happy. Demons don't want no shit like that. Demons don't want you around here happy, blessed, and around all this goodness. So when demons see that, they like, oh yeah, okay, you happy? Oh yeah, you bought you a new purse, a new watch, and you happy, huh? Well, I'm about to send some of my demons over. And so that's when all these people start coming over with negativity. Brittany, Carl, I love this. Thank you, Brittany. A lot of people need to hear this, man. Pay attention to who you hang around, please, because these people are pawns. Some people don't even know. Some people don't even know they negative. And that makes it 10 times worse for you and them, because how it's going to feel when you got to cut off your best friend because they don't know they being controlled in a sense. Also, you transfer energy through sex. Facts. Listen, and I know I take a big risk when I have sex. Because I'll be like, as much as I love my desires in a woman, I know about soul ties. And I got to tell myself, like, anything that's negativity, I'm not allowing you to enter me. You know what I'm saying? I say that with a true meaning, and I say that with every intention that I own nothing. But if I'm trying to penetrate a woman, then I gotta understand that penetration can have some side effects. Like I said, demons and parasites. We just know about demons. That's all we know about. It's all type of beings out here that's negative and kicking and doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Where do you think, like I said, people, like I said, vampires, witches, warlocks, and all this type of stuff, this didn't just come out no blue. I believe it's a lot of negative beings. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, y'all gotta listen, and that's what I want y'all to pay attention to. Like I said, if y'all in a decent place in life, y'all at a good point in life, right? Start to get good. Look where the negativity is coming from. Look to see if somebody's trying to bring negativity or a whole bunch of drama and chaos to your life. That's the person you need to watch. As I say, people know me. I'm ruthless when it comes to my peace and my sanity. Bring some chaos to me, you cut off. And the demons know that. The demons know. They send somebody my way that's negative and always trying to cause chaos in my life. They know I'm going to cut them off. No matter how good the sex is. It might take a little bit. Like I said, we all have weaknesses. One of my weaknesses is sex from a woman. But demons know. If a woman comes in the gate with a whole bunch of chaos and madness, demons know that's not going to last long. So, in a sense, they try to hold off. But that's when you got to pay attention to anything. Like, what is your desires that you love? Like, in a sense, people also know I love peace and quiet. So demons going to try to subtly get in your life. They're not going to cause a whole bunch of chaos to get in. But they're trying to cause a little bit of chaos to start trying to knock you off your square. The moment, if we can't just hang around, lay up and watch TV and relax and be peaceful, without it being some type of chaos and drama, then I already know to get your ass up out of here. Because if you come to see somebody and you like them or y'all just hanging out, then explain to me why when you come around, it has to be an argument about something. Or it has to be a negative input. Or it has to be some type of negativity that's going on. When you come over to see somebody to have fun and hang with them, then why you bring your negative problems with you, if that makes sense. Now, I know some people are going through negative problems. Now, that's something the devil can use within itself. Let's say the devil can't control you, but you are fighting demons of your own. When you are fighting demons and you carrying that negative mindset with you, like, I'm angry, I'm upset, then you go and hang out with somebody that's chill, relaxed, and you bringing all that negative tension, like, man, I keep going through shit every day. At that point, the demon don't have to control you because they sent you to somebody that they're trying to get to anyway. You know what I'm saying? So that's exactly why you got to be careful who's coming around, who you hanging with, and the pieces around you. The devil ain't, like I tell people, the devil ain't playing no checkers, man. The devil, I say this 1,000 times, the devil is not playing checkers. Wait a minute, I'll say it again. The devil is not playing checkers. He is playing chess. And he been playing chess since you was born. He been putting pieces around you, that way they can keep you in a negative slump, in a negative mindset. The moment you start breaking through to have your own mentality, like, I'm not about to be what society has set for me. That's why we see nothing but negativity on the news. When do you see a lot of positivity promote? They want to say negativity sells. No, they want to mentally train y'all for that, so that way you had a negative like cause to do that. Oh, people shoots up Walmart. So when you go to Walmart, you should carry and conceal. Now you got 100 people walking in Walmart. Not saying people wasn't already doing this, but now you're training people for any and everybody wackos walking in Walmart with guns on them all the time. So now you ain't got to worry about just one active crazy shooter. You got to worry about 100 active could be taken over by a demon and turn them crazy shooter. A lot of people running around here possessed. A lot of people is possessed and don't know. And God forgive me, I don't know how y'all don't know. Y'all should feel that in your body. If you truly know your body, then you should really know something don't sit right. And if something don't sit right, you really need to, like I said, whatever you believe in the Most High, you need to pray, and then you need to talk to yourself. Like, you need to tell you are powerful, you are positive. Anything that is negative, I'll kick you out. You need to try to tell yourself a whole bunch of, and then you need to really be current in your actions. So demons are the Debbie Downer of our lives. I knew it. I believe it without a doubt. I'm not going to say they all are, but even if a Debbie Downer isn't a demon, I believe in a sense, to a degree, they are being controlled. Because as I said, if I see you, Miss Jackson, doing good in your life, right? And I might got my issues, but me and you cool. I'm not being controlled, but me and you are cool. I got my issues. If I'm coming to see you, why would it make sense, if I'm coming to see you to have a good time and chill, why would I bring my negative problems with me into your house to see you? Now I'm bringing negativity that you don't have in your house, and that's a window. That's a gateway for a demon to say, oh, shit. Yeah, now we can go get on here and jump in her crib. And demons gonna use family members too, you know what I'm saying? And that's what, as I tell people, I tell my family I love them every day. And I tell them, be careful. I tell my family to be careful for a reason, because some of my family members, they believe in demons, but I don't think they really believe in them. Like, people can hear, oh, demons are real, but they don't really believe they real, because humans want to base everything off sight. They don't want to base off what they feel. They want to base off what they hear. You really want to explain to me, on a level dresser, how a book gonna go flying across the room? Ain't no wind in the room. On a level dresser, a book don't fall off. It goes flying across the room. It's demons and entities and mankind showing you all type of wickedness, but nobody wants to believe that it's all these type of things in our lives. And so it's like, I know a lot of my family members, in a sense, wouldn't, I ain't gonna say they wouldn't make it, but I want to say if they was getting attacked, I don't think they would know, because it's something. My family did go to church, but a lot of people, I ain't gonna say just my family, a lot of people can't comprehend spiritual warfare, because what's going on, family? Hey, what's going on, Fred? What's popping? You still in town? You need to move back. Mankind, like I said, people can't comprehend spiritual warfare, because it ain't just, it's 100% spiritual warfare, but mankind that sold their souls, and they working for the devil too. So when you're going against flesh, even though you ain't going against flesh, you're going to spiritual, you can't comprehend that it's above you, because you're going against mankind too, since they're working for them. So when somebody tells you you're going to a spiritual battle, but you keep seeing Joe, somebody you know for 15 years that's attacking you, you don't know that Joe either sold his soul, or Joe has a drug problem, or getting fucked up. Like I said, I don't have an issue with nobody that drinks. But understand, when you are drinking to the point where that you're drunk beyond recognition, a demon can just jump in your shit and take over. Or witches can cast a spell. People don't believe in witches. Even though, as I said, there's thousands of stories of witches casting spells. It's witches today that tell you they witches and they have occults and the magic is real. And people still don't believe in it. So when I tell people, if you're going to drink, that's fine. But make sure that you're aware of what's really going on and what you're doing, because a demon or anything is waiting for an opportunity to take your body for a test drive. Just to cause some havoc. And, especially havoc to somebody that's a good person. You got to comprehend, like I said, demons don't want no positive behavior. They don't even like us. That's what cracks me up. You got clowns out here selling their souls to the devil, but demons don't like us. So you know what I'm saying? So this is why I tell you, y'all going against 1,000 different entities that I ain't even gonna say like I know everything, I don't, that we don't even comprehend. But yet, we want to do everything to drug ourselves down. We want to drink, we want to smoke, we want to do all these drugs that makes our body mentally, physically weak. So we have a defense. Your body already goes through enough. Your body got to go to work in the morning. Your body got to put its clothes on. It has enough work it has to do. It got that prepared. But it don't need no help trying to drain it. So I definitely think the Debbie Downers, if they're not demons, I believe they are in a form, type of manipulator or control, because it don't make sense why you were bringing your problems to somebody else institute of positivity, unless it's a counselor, or unless somebody said, here, you can come over here and talk about your problems. But if somebody told me you can come and talk to me whenever, and I get to their house and it's peaceful and they relax and it's just nothing but positivity, I'm not finna bring any type of negativity towards them. I'm not finna bring my negativity into somebody's house, because that opens up a window. And people think all you gotta do is sage the house. Y'all ain't never heard of new level, new demons? Hell, demons saging. So you know what I'm saying? It's so many different levels that people don't even comprehend when they going up against beings they don't comprehend. And as I said, the devil's smart. Oh, don't get me wrong. I knew demons and devil was smart. I should have figured they were smart since they've been here a long time. But for the fact that the devil didn't place people around you your whole life, growing up as your friends, man. Oh man, one of my friends recently showed me some shit. I said, damn. And I won't do that because that's a bond. That's through blood, you know. In my head, I know I'm going to have to cut that person off. And I will. I'm ruthless. I will cut you off if you are infiltrated by demons, or you always speaking negative. You cannot allow that type of negativity in your life. All it takes is a little bit of negativity. That's a window. That's what demons and witches look for. Like, okay, he got a fortress of positivity, huh? Let's see if we can send somebody in with some negativity and open that up. That way we can get in here. So one, I love people to death, but I'll cut people off in a heartbeat. I ain't gonna say to death because I don't wish death on nobody. I love people to life. But I'll cut people off in a heartbeat for my peace, positivity, and sanity. I don't condone any negativity around me. I won't allow any negativity. And I truly believe that without a doubt. Now, you can't control what goes on outside of the house. And don't get me wrong, you can pray too. You can pray to God, like, listen, I want to, and that's fine. And by all means, he will protect you. But you also got to be about it. You can't just pray for it and let God do. You got to put the own work in yourself. Because at the end of the day, you got to understand, God will allow certain stuff to happen to test you. See what you do. You know what I'm saying? Somebody keep bothering you. Mama told me one thing, and I carry it to this day. If they don't put their hands on you, don't worry about it. That's what I had to look at. You know what I'm saying? I can't say that in the name of the Most High too. As far as like people putting their hands on me. But if they're not putting their hands on you, keep on walking. So what? Somebody cussing at you, man. Fuck them. Everybody can cuss. You know, so what? Somebody's saying something that relates to your story. You know, let's say you walking around, you know you're going to... Demons know your story too. So demons are hijacking, jumping somebody's shit and be like, they'll be right next to you. Yeah, old girl got fucked by 3 dudes. Now, you know you just had a fun sex time with 3 dudes the other day. A demon to jump in somebody's body and say that to try to aggravate you and throw you off your square and get you to act irrationally, because the devil then already created the devil, and as the Bible say, the devil will make it to where people don't even believe in demons and this stuff this more. We believe, but you can't go to court and say a demon attacked me. Even though people believe in demons, they're gonna say, oh, that's it, because people really don't believe. So that's why you gotta learn. You gotta spiritually gear yourself up, pray daily, and speak positivity into yourself. I kid you not. I wish I could hear my thoughts when I talk to me. I'm like, dang, I'm strong. I'm mentally strong. I'm physically strong. I'm financially strong. Don't say anything negative about you. Demons are around you waiting for you to say something. The moment you say something negative, a demon can act on it. Just like that. You say you broke, a demon gonna do something, and I can't say in the name of the Most High because I ain't broke. A demon can do something to cause you to be broke for that time being, or to keep you broke. So everything now, you have to change your whole mindset in everything. Entities are around to they waiting for you to say something negative. Go ahead, say something negative, because they're gonna be right there to try to make it happen. If it don't happen today, they're gonna make sure and try to make it happen tomorrow. Like I said, when I said the whole tire flat, my tire went flat the next day. You know, so your words are truly power. Y'all need to believe that without a doubt. I mean, without even a second thought, you need to believe that. What else? Please stay positive. Stay positive no matter what type of stuff is going on. Please stay positive. Something happens bad today, like, this is today. I got a lifetime. To get things together. You know what I'm saying? And act on it. Even though you have a lifetime, don't Don't think that you have that lifetime. Work as, like what it say, if this is your last day of the day, work like it was your last day. These demons speak to you through the same vessels as God, so it's really a test for us and convenience for them. Yeah, without a doubt. Well, I'm about to get off here. A few of y'all we gonna talk. Like I said, this is a deep discussion I'll be willing to have with everybody. Anybody that definitely want to have these conversations, I'm all for it, because people really need to comprehend what's going on out here. If they can't comprehend all the entities, at least need to comprehend when you're being attacked by something negative and it's beyond the flesh. So appreciate it for joining in this conversation. And I still look good. Now I'm playing. I'm out of here. Y'all stay blessed though. No, don't say blessed. Because that's be less. Y'all stay positive. And what's the other word? Positive. And I don't know. I hope y'all finances grow. I can't think of the word I want to use. But positive, and I hope for stronger, better finances. All right.